We're here in Red Bay, Labrador. Gonna load the boat. Gonna load up another boat on the trailer. You guys got to see this coagulation I got on the go here. I got a boat. Anyways, you'll see. We're here picking up a boat, and we're driving to Labrador City. So that's this truck's first time westbound towing the trailer. Actually, this is the truck's first time westbound at all. Pretty excited about it. So let's go hook onto the trailer. We're gonna load the boat, and we'll get on the go. We're gonna use four-wheel drive for this one. Oh, she is not liking this sand at all. Well, that was difficult. I can't believe I didn't get stuck. Not exactly how I was planning on doing it. See, I was hoping to have the hitch of this trailer here, the hitch of the boat, come up between the skidoo and the four-wheeler. Well, they just didn't have the facilities to load it properly. Usually to load a boat like how we loaded this one here is you get the two forklifts, two loaders, lift it up, back under it, lay it down, done deal. This one, no one could figure out how to do that. Their loaders weren't working, so we had to find a bank, back it on, which is fine. I didn't have so much crap to take. It's on. Let's get the Y track on, and we'll be all good. Holy crap. So that's loaded, strapped down. I'll show you guys this mess tomorrow in the daylight. All right, we're gonna go a few kilometers, then we're gonna do a load check. Maybe I'll show it to you then. We'll see. All right, we're gonna show you what we got on the go here. So we got the boat up here, chained down. This boat's pretty solid. This boat's got all 3 points chained. This thing's not going anywhere. Four-wheeler strapped down here, all good, that's legal. Okay, so didn't use chains on this one, but I got the straps here. Should be good for now. These are rubbing, but for tonight we're only going like 130 kilometers, so that should be okay. Now, this is where the sketchiness starts. From here on back. So see the strap here? It goes underneath there, up here, and then across. That is what I have strapping these two machines down. We got two machines hanging off. This one had to go. It's for a customer. That one's mine. I decided this was a good trip to bring it home, and it sure wasn't. Tire just barely on the trailer. It's all good until we get home. We're only going 100 kilometers like it. So anyways, let's get on the friggin' road here. Yeah, I just checked it. We just went 15 kilometers or 11 kilometers, and it's all looking good. It's all looking good. I'm gonna head home, head to bed, and I'll pull the camera out tomorrow. I gotta take my snowmobile off because we'll be home. But I mean, that's pretty much it. That's how she's shipping. If it fits, you know what it does. You know damn well what it does. She ships. All right, so we're home now. It's the next day. It's like later the next day. So I'll show you. I'm getting the bed organized. Toolbox here. Generator. Some fuel cans. That. Anyways, I vacuumed out the inside because Max just made that have to happen. I'm gonna try running this down. I've always had this up, like this box thing here. I'm gonna put that down. It'll give Max some more room. One of my favorite things now with owning this truck is actually cleaning the seats. It just makes you appreciate the truck better because, you know, the leather's actually quite nice and you want to take care of it. So I'm definitely enjoying the King Ranch ownership. Well, I got all excited because Joe here showed up. Y'all remember Joe from the Skidoo catching on fire that video. Forgot to hit record. Forgot to record that coming off, and it was pretty easy. Now, guess what, Joe? You showed up just in time. That lumber's got to come off.
Son of a bitch!
Friggin' right on. Alright, thanks Joe, appreciate your help.
Yeah.
Now this is Joe, he's a good man. He's single, ready to mink. Down in the comments. Dead serious. Go get in the front seat, come on.
Can I unlock?
It unlocks when you put your hand in here. Press that button now. So it'll just lock there. Now go to open it, grab the handle. It unlocks.
Seriously?
Yeah. You see what it did there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
What?
Shell electric start?
Yeah, she got electric start.
Right here.
Yeah. She's electric start. You gotta hit the brake before you press the button.
Fuck. Oh.
Alright, you wanna try the massaging seats?
Don't, no. You gotta shower some sheets in the truck for me.
Massaging seat? Can you feel the massaging seat?
Okay, I'm not heading over that.
Yeah.
No, that's too fucking, that's too my taste. That's too much for my taste.
It's too fancy?
It's too fancy.
Now show me around your bike.
Oh, go on.
Alright. Fox Harbor Special. She's gorgeous.
Muffler's cracked off, so for the can on there. Volume 1 there, could you hold in there? Touch in there for me. Where's the button for the winch? There must be gas somewhere. Oh, I know, actually, there's battery down there for the battery.
There's no battery in it, is there, Joe?
No, there's...
Gotta love Joe. Alright, so I pretty much got all the work done. Just need to put away a couple straps now, or better yet, hook them onto that boat. That needs more straps. Pick up that chain. Yeah, we're good to go. I'd say we do that. Well guys, it's nighttime. I am sorry about that. By the time we just got everything done, everything all organized, this is what it was. Here we go. Let's go. Come on. Alright, that's it. Let's go. We're gonna head up some of the bigger hills.
Yeah,
450. And we're off. Alright, let's see if we can back out of here. Now the short gears. Now the overdrive gears. And number 10. Nothing to it. So yeah, so we're in Port Hope right now. I got about 75 kilometers of pavement left, then we hit the gravel road. So we're about to hit the gravel road. Alright, I see the sign up there. So yeah, this is the Trans-Labrador Highway. They're currently paving it, but they are taking their time. There we go, gravel. First time this truck and trailer goes over this gravel road. Got 220 kilometers of this, or 200 kilometers now since they've paved a little bit. Porcupines. Look at that. And a vehicle coming, of course. The porcupines aren't letting the truck through. That's some interesting stuff. So that truck there, that like they also got stopped by the porcupine, or two of them, is actually the guy who loaded the boat. It's the guy that sold both of these boats actually that I'm taking, and yeah, so it's actually the guy who sold both of those boats. He's the one I picked up the Silver Dolphin from, the aluminum one. I mean, I'm after passing 5 or 6 vehicles on this road. I just got on the gravel pretty much, and sure enough, we get stopped by a couple porcupines and end up having a chat. That is hilarious. Welcome to Newfoundland, Labrador. That's really how this works. This road sucks. Even when this road's good, it sucks. We're getting terrible fuel mileage. So much for the 10-speed. I don't think it's the 10-speed's fault. 35.2 liters per 100 kilometers. That's pretty bad. But I guess it's just the way the boat is loaded. The boat's loaded way up into the air. The other one being loaded backwards probably doesn't help. That's probably scooping a lot of air. So I stopped back there to do a like a load check kind of thing. Checked everything. Everything was tight. Everything was good. But something that's been happening with this trailer since I pretty much got it, or shortly thereafter, is the left-hand jack, the hydraulic jack, keeps coming down on its own, and that's a huge problem on the gravel roads because it gets so low that it starts picking up rocks and flinging them up onto the load. I'm just wondering if any of you guys know what the hell that is, what's doing it. I switched out the rams, I changed them, one to the other side. It's still the same side doing it. I tightened up all the hoses, there's no leaks. I don't think there's air in the system because that would, I'm pretty sure, hinder how well it worked. When I put the trailer up, no matter how much weight is on it, it doesn't come back down on its own. It's only when the jack is up, when it's connected to the truck, that it will come down. Yeah, if any of you guys can help me out with that, much appreciated. We're gonna do one more load check. Check everything, make sure that the boat's not coming off or something. Let's head her into Goose Bay. You see what I'm talking about here? That's supposed to be all the way up, and it's down a little bit. I don't know why it comes down on its own. Well, everything looks good. Very nice. Alright, we're coming up on a, what I think is a 10% grade. I'm not 100% sure. Actually, I'm not even like 50% sure. But we're gonna see. It's a good test. It's between a 7 and 10%. We're gonna take her down. We're gonna see what the engine brake can do here with our 26,000 pound trailer. We're gonna see if we can keep her at 80. Sixth gear. So you see the turbo's making negative boosts now, I guess. We're just over 80. Pretty impressed. This is like your average hill. This is what you'd use the engine brake for. I must say I'm pretty happy with the engine brake in this truck. It's working phenomenal. It's doing exactly what I expect it to do. The only thing I don't like about it is that I can't use it to bring the truck to a stop anymore. Every time you downshift, there's a 2 or 3 second delay between when you switch gears and the exhaust pressure builds up to actually slow the truck down. I don't like that. With the F-450, with the 2017, when you hit the gears, when you go down, the engine brake pretty much comes on instantaneously, and you can take it right down to first and basically stop the truck with the engine brake. This one, you need a long distance, and when you put it in first, it does not stop the truck. It's not even close. It just lets it roll, basically. So it's not so aggressive, but when it does spool up, when it does kick in, it is a bit more powerful. I'm gonna have to do a side-by-side with the 350 and the 450. But for now, that's just my thoughts on the engine brake. we're pulling the big hill. This is a 10 or 11%. Let's go full throttle. Because warranty is breaker in real good. Okay, yeah, we're hardcore accelerating up this hill. We started doing like 90 and now we're going over 100. We're breaking the speed limit. This truck is a beast, holy shit. God, this thing has like way too much power. I'm impressed, thoroughly impressed. Loving this thing. Woo! I'm in Goose Bay right now. This silver dolphin has to come off. So how we usually do this is we put a fork underneath here, a long fork, leave it tied up in front, and just lift it till it's level. Attach it to the fork, unattach it from the front, and it should be good. I'm pretty sure this bike has to come off. And just to give us a bit of fudge room. Then we're gonna go down to the wharf. This boat's going up to northern Labrador somewhere. Yeah, so I'm really hoping that the powertrain in this truck is gonna be as good as the last two. My F-250 and the F-350 both have rock solid powertrains. Everything else on the F-350 sucked. The F-250 was a perfect truck, but it didn't have much equipment either. Alright, this is the janky. Thank you. Thank you. Yep. This was actually 100% a Danger Industries load. Still is, stuff hanging off the back. But I mean, that's it. That's the first load for the F-450. I'm glad I could take you guys along. This thing performed great, got shitty fuel mileage, but I mean, basically had a couple parachutes on the trailer. What can you expect? So far, she's reliable. 7,000 or 8,000 kilometers on it now. It's doing great. Super happy with it. So guys, check out the Instagram, Danger_Industries. I'm gonna be posting pictures there and updates, whatever. Let's check that out if you want. Paddle shifters, the link or the instructions to get one of those is gonna be down below. Highly recommend. It's actually like a lot of fun. $35 Canadian to anywhere in the US. I gotta figure out what that is in the US. I think it's like $27. And in Canada, it's gonna be 25 plus shipping. So whatever shipping is, depends on where you are. That's the deal for that. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you on the next one. You guys have a good day.